All right, so we got Hot Rod, Rodney Red Eye. We are here. We are not able to stream live. As surprise, surprise, we've got internet
Yeah,
issues.
no internet here at Allegany
Yeah, we need
Community Center.
somebody like some rich guy to be like Blue Squatch needs a Starlink, and we're gonna give him a Starlink.
Yes, please get a Starlink if you can.
Yeah. So we've been here all day. Recorded a bunch of the junior games. They were all pretty good. Or the minors. I call them juniors, but the minors games. So you're running the juniors program here. It's been a interesting
Uh,
start to the year for you.
yes, I'm running the Junior B team here in Allegany, and it's just on paper we got tons of kids, but when it comes to practice and games, they don't want to show up for some reason.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but actually it's not the only problem. I've heard it from several of the youth programs have said that, and
Yeah.
you see it. The teams that show up in practice all the time, they're crisp. They know where everybody is. You're not losing that
Yeah.
guy.
Well, like, we got talent. They just don't have chemistry yet because they don't show up. And I don't know. It's just I'm losing my voice over it, yelling at them so much when they do right when they're at games.
Yeah, absolutely. So these guys played last night. Did you get a chance to watch most of the game, or what were you doing?
Oh, I watched the whole game last night. Onondaga came out firing last night. They were on a mission. They wanted to beat Allegany, and then of course everybody's going to want to beat Allegany now. They got the target on bat with everybody they got on their bench now. So, but yeah, it was a good game. Was they just same thing with Allegany. They got to get chemistry now. They got all their guys. Everybody's playing together. So
Yeah. No, chemistry is a big thing in Allegany. Kebby talked about it, where they had a couple weeks off, and it's hard to stay in that kind of shape. And when you talk about not practicing at all, like some of these younger players think they can do, that's tough.
well, the good thing about the men's team here in Allegany, they practice on Wednesday nights, and they've all been showing up lately. So
Yeah, that's huge.
that is. Well, here's the face-off.
Yeah. And we are set to go.
I don't have a roster.
No, we'll have to send you over to get a picture of the game sheet, but the
Yeah.
you got to imagine this year, everybody, this is the big game. You play
Yes.
Allegany, you're getting their best game.
Yeah, and, Allegany went out, got a bunch of new faces, so see what happens. Tusky with the ball now. It's game time. Tomahawks just moving the ball around, being patient, which is what you should do.
Yeah,
They
and
already
they
got.
actually, oh, I was just going to say, they
Yeah, go
fall
ahead.
into that thing where a bunch of their guys got picked up because they did so well last year.
Yes, I see that. A lot of guys are playing up Canada, playing Senior A. I was watching a few MSL games this year, and I see a lot of Tusky players up there, which
Yeah,
is good. That's what you want. Get that exposure. Yeah,
absolutely.
here's Kluche with the ball now, over to Becker. To Whitcomb, looking. Good save. Frazier with the ball. Back to Becker. Takes the shot. Another save. Goalie's on point for Tusky right now.
Yeah, and I'm
Reset.
wondering who the goalie is. Is that he played in one of the games? Patty, I want to say?
Longboat.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's a younger goalie, I know that much. And he looks like the only goalie here today for Tuscarora.
Ooh.
There's Tuscarora with the ball. But yeah, the Tuscarora team, it's some familiar face, but there's a lot missing. That's Darius Anderson with the ball now for Allegheny. Tuscarora picked it a little too hard. Amos Wickham slowing it down. Up to Nate Kettle. You got Lane Smith up there and Frazier with a shot. Good forechecking by there, Allegheny. They're getting a lot of shots already.
Yeah, and Amos Whitcomb was very impressive last night. It was the first time I've ever gotten to watch him play live, and he looked great, but I don't remember him being out there for the tail end of the game.
No, I don't remember that. But yeah, he's from played in Orangeville last year, junior A with the Northmen. So He's a good player. He plays at University of Albany. Oh, here comes a fast break. Jesse Jimerson. Another guy with a woody. And a goal. Jesse Jimerson. Yeah, Amos is a big addition for the Arrows this year. He was drafted.
Yeah. Where was he? So who ended up drafting him? Sorry to cut you off. I was just showing you the
Um,
replay was going.
yeah, Brandon Excelsiors, the MSL, drafted him, and he said he wanted to come home for this year, so that's good. He's a hometown product.
Yeah. And actually, so Jamison Bucktooth did that with the juniors for Onondaga. He decided he didn't want to play. I think it was St. Catharines, and he's
Yeah,
back.
it's nice to see those kids go home, though.
I honestly think the more of these we get streamed and guys don't have to travel, I think this league will be very soon, getting even more competitive than it already is.
Oh, there's Chase Fraser almost had a fast break. Couldn't corral the ball. Tusky moving it up. Number 77. Last year, that was Belter, wasn't it?
It was.
And now he's playing for Brooklyn in the MSL. And there's Chris Atwood, another pickup, number 77 for the Arrows. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get a roster here soon.
Yeah, I'll know most bunch of the Tusky guys. I've done a few of their games already.
Nice pick and roll and just didn't connect. Good defense by Tusky so far, too. Oh, good forechecking by Becker. And they're fighting in the corner, and Kobe Wickham comes away with it. Amos Wickham. Ooh. Chris Atwood with a shot. It's goalie's keeping him in the game right now. Yeah, we got to get the goalie's name here.
Austin Patty.
Austin Patty.
Just came to me. I believe if he's the guy that played in the first game.
Blake Garlow with the ball, pass it down. I think that's, I don't remember half these guys. Good defense by Allegany. That's Nick Goldberg with the ball. Jesse Jameson up to Amos Whitcomb again. Got Nate Kettle, Kobe Wickham, Lane Smith, and Chris Cloutier. Allegany's looking to pass the ball around. Waiting for the pick by his brother. There it is. Yeah, this goalie for Tusky is he's doing great right now.
Yeah.
Patrick Timothy, I know that one. Number 15 for Tusky. He's fast. He's a good player.
Yeah, plays D transition, gets up the floor like crazy.
Frank Brown with it. Rips a shot. Another save by the goalie. Well, Tusky bringing into the offensive end now. Looking, surveying, pass it around. Blake Garlow with it to 21. They're up, and long outside shot. I think number 4, I think his name's Colton for Allegany. Yeah, definitely a lot of new faces for Allegany, but
A lot of rotation in both these teams, really.
yes, there is, which is a good thing. That's what you want. Frazier with a miss right there. Atwood trying to get the ball. Yeah, good defense right there by Tuscarora. They only got thing, and I don't think Allegany got a shot on that. And here comes Tusky down to their offensive end again. So far, so good. Good game. Only 1-0. Ooh, good rebound. He had that. Saved by Chase Martin. Up to Jesse Jimerson. Lane Smith with the ball now. Another pickup for the Arrows. Lane Smith from Six Nations. Played with the Rivermen last year, and what was that other league they played in
The
with the Renegades and stuff?
the PBLA.
Yeah, he played in PBLA too
Gotcha.
with
A lot of
Jim Thorpe
PBLA
team.
players.
Yeah. Good defense right there by number 4 on Tusky. A good ground ball too. Darius Anderson with the ball up to Frank Brown. Slows it down. Frankie Brown's a good pickup too for Allegany. Buffalo Bandit player too.
Yeah. Huge
He's
pickup. Seen him up
versatile.
on offense a lot.
Yeah, he can play offense, defense, so that's a good a backhand by Nate Kettle. Darius Anderson with a shot. Bad pass. Oh. Number 8, Jay
Thornbert.
third board, yeah. Jesus, can never get his last name right. Well, he's a NL player. Wickham. Yeah, this goalie's playing. Ooh, it went in. That tickled in.
You jinxed him.
I know. Well, he made a good save, and well, he did make a good save, and I just trickled by him, just enough. Goal to goal though.
Absolutely. 2-0 now. Allegany. Although they did this yesterday too. I think they got a 2-0 lead, and then Onondaga responded, and
Yes.
Onondaga ended up with the lead.
Yeah, for a minute there was like 3-2, 4-2, or something like that.
Yeah, I think 4-2, and then it just kind of went back and forth for a while.
Well, they're banging bodies at least. No one's scared. Like I said, Tuscarora in the team last year, but they don't give up. They come in, they fight every game.
Oh, absolutely. They had a very slow start last year too, so they are not in unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, they started off not great at all last year and ended up winning the whole league. So. Oh, fast break for Tusky. All alone and good save. Chase Martin. There, goal by Chris Cloutier. I gotta get used to doing this again. I haven't done this since last year.
It's a perishable skill, that's for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
Kluche coming in, running, rips it. Oh.
Picks that bottom left corner.
Yeah, Austin Patty got a little bit, but not enough to
No.
matter.
That sounds funny to hear that Allegany goal over the loudspeaker by Chris Cloutier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be exciting for a lot of these young guys to get to play with them too.
Kobe Wickham with a shot. Oh. I thought it went off one of the Tusky players, but nope, Tuscarora ball. Well, here comes Tuscarora, bringing it up into their offensive end again. They're getting shots. They're not bad.
No, they've had a few, but keeper's been up to the task so far. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Wow.
That could have been bad for Patrick Timothy too. But he's athletic, so.
Yeah, definitely. I had a chance to talk to him a few months ago. Man, he seems like a pretty great guy. He's really all in on box lacrosse now.
Good defense by Tuscarora again.
Yeah, Tusky had a pretty solid defense last year. A lot of it was built with them in sprints, and I was really wondering how. But when you watch the President's Cup, Randy Chrysler Jr. played great up there.
Yes, he's a very good goalie, Randy Chrysler Jr. He's a very dependable goalie. There's Frank Brown with our GB.
Ben Woodbury on that
Ben
one.
Woodbury, yep. Then Allegany gets it right back. Amos Wickham with it. Yeah, once Allegany gets all their bearings together, they're going to be a very formidable team. Ooh, Amos Wickham with the backhand. Just missed. Oh,
Oh
Amos
my
Wickham
goodness.
again. This goalie is playing great.
Wow.
Tuscarora's
Yeah.
goalie's keeping him in this game big time right now. He just stuffed Amos Wickham 3 times in a row. Here's Nate Kettle. Another save by Tuscarora's goalie.
And smart enough to pay attention, jumps out of that crease, doesn't get his 4-second.
Yep. So yeah, Tuscarora's getting shots. They're definitely getting shots. They just got to bury them now.
Yeah. No, they've and Allegany with the goal. Oh, we got.
Here we go, fight Nick Goldberg, and I don't know. Good little scuffle there.
Yeah, they were kind of going back and forth for a while, and you figured it was going to get to that.
I didn't see how that started. The ball was on the other end, but
Just trying to push him out of the crease, I believe, and he said, no, thank you. I want to stay here. And we're not sure how it started, but this is how it ended.
well, at least there was a fight.
Yeah, Tusky's definitely not giving this game away. Austin Patty's been playing great, but you really got to wonder how long can he keep that up.
Yeah, he's getting peppered right now with shots.
He's going to be exhausted. So they gave 2 minutes to the Tomahawks. Must have been, what, 2 minutes instigating, I'm guessing?
It should be automatic. 5 for fight, maybe 2 and a 5. While they're over there in the scorer's box, figuring it out. They'll get it. I always get it.
I was going to say, I always love the random comments we get as you're walking by. If anybody doesn't know Hot Rod, he might talk a little smack, so nobody's afraid to say anything to him when they walk by him.
No, well, Allegany's on man up, and that's odd. It should, I don't know. Apparently, no one got a penalty for fighting.
No, yeah,
No.
that's
That's a new one. I had never seen that before.
unless they threw them both out for some reason.
They would still get a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frazier, man up with the ball. Just moving it around. Lane Smith with a shot. Yeah, this goalie, Tuscarora's goalie, is keeping him in this game big time.
That is one thing Tusky seems to have a pretty good supply of is decent goalies.
Yes, they did. Last year they had a couple good goalies. Dylan Sprints was very good. He caught fire last year for Tuscarora.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Another one.
Here's Chris Atwood with the ball. Chase Frazier with the ball. Just buries it. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? That goalie just saved 5, 6 shots in a row, then one's got to go in eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, you figure you can only do it so many times. Several resets. And one thing I really found is watching Fraser shoot in person way faster than it looks when you're watching it on TV. He has a
Oh,
very
yeah.
fast shot.
Yeah, he's got a rocket. And all those guys that play professional, they're
Yeah.
offensive for a reason. They can shoot.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
accurate and fast.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I got to watch Kluche put his skills on display against my Firewolves in that first game of the finals.
Yeah, he did.
He had a great game.
Speaking of that, there's Wickham with the ball. Ooh.
Oh,
About time he scored. He had about 10 shots so far. Amos and the goalie's on fire.
I was actually just going to say, how many shots do you think he had?
Yeah, Amos had a few. And that goalie, though, he might be getting tired already.
Oh, yeah. So Kluche over to Whitcomb and a burner.
Yeah, that was a burner.
But I mean, and it's funny too because he's had a bunch of in the golden zone opportunities, and then he gets one from an outside shot.
Yes. Frankie Brown with a shot. And another save by Tuscarora's goalie again. There, Frazier playing some defense.
Nice save.
And safe by Chase Martin.
Yeah, so I see what Craig Seneca played here last year, right? And this year
Yeah.
he's in Tonawanda
No, he's at Newtown.
or Newtown. That's what it was.
Yes.
I knew I saw him. I knew I called the name.
That Atwood with try to do a quick stick, and Tusky's defense was there. Ooh, Tusky's almost throws it away. Lucky there was no Allegany defenseman there. Tusky with the ball again. Tuscarora is, like I said, they're getting shots. They're just not putting them in the net. Blade Garlow with a shot.
And Nick Miller might be back. I know he hadn't played in any of the games we've hit so far, but he was 21 last year. It is so bad. Like, operate the camera, you don't get it like you do when you're doing play-by-play commentary where you can observe more of it.
Yeah. No, Nick Miller, I think he's playing Senior B up Ontario for Hamilton. That's the last I heard. I'm not too sure about that, but
I'm pretty sure he's back, and that's another new stud right there in the middle for Tusky. And, yeah, they've got some parts and pieces. I think it's just a matter of getting through the regular season, which Allegany seems to have adjusted very well, and everybody seems to know each other.
yeah. Oh, backhand by Chase Frazier.
Almost went in, too.
Yeah, that almost went in.
And here's Patrick Timothy.
Well, just under 4 minutes left in the first, and it's 5-0 Allegany. Shot from number 37. Right, the shot clock goes off. Yeah, Darius Anderson now going to pick up the ball. Ooh, backhand from Kobe Wickham to Lane Smith. And once again, Tuscarora's goalie's there.
Yeah, no, this game could be much worse.
Yes.
But he's definitely giving them a chance to be able to come back. Hopefully they can wake up in the next few minutes of the second period. But their offense, like you said, has been up there a few times, had some good shots. Oh,
and
my
another
goodness.
nice save. Yeah, right now the player of the game is Tuscarora's goalie.
which you would find hard to believe with 5 goals scored on him.
Yes. He's probably got. Here's Frankie Brown now. To Jesse. Ooh, now there's a good save. Yeah, Tuscarora's goalie's on. He's playing on another level right now.
Yeah.
Well, here's Tuscarora with the ball again. 16 with it up top, surveying, looking around, and nice pick and roll, and just good defense, but
No, I mean, their goalie was playing good, but honestly, they've only had probably a handful of opportunities, though, and Allegany's defense has looked pretty impressive.
yeah, they're Allegany's starting to get together finally. They Kobe Wickham off the pipe. Cloutier with a rocket. You can't get something like that much time and space to shoot.
No.
Yeah, you see right here, there's this good pick by
Nobody
Amos
on him.
Wickham. Yeah, you got to go out after. You just can't hold your stick up.
No. Beautiful screen by Amos, though, and he's a big kid.
Amos is big, yeah.
I stood next to him the other day, and I was like, oh, a lot bigger than I remembered seeing you last summer, bud.
Yeah, Amos going to his, I think, senior year at Albany this coming up season.
Yeah, I believe so.
There's Blake Garlow again with the ball. Another save by
Oh. That was in the jersey.
Chase Martin. Yeah, all in the jersey. Ooh. Lane's, ooh, nice.
Oh,
Nice,
my
another
goodness.
save. Just over a minute 10 left in the game, or first period. And just like that, the defense takes it. Oh, what was this? Slash. Kobe Wickham probably.
Kobe, I was going to say, he ran right off into the bench. He's like, it wasn't me.
Nope, Darius Anderson. Yeah, because Lane Smith was about to have a fast break one-on-one with the Tuscarora goalie. Oh, here's Tuscarora's man up. See what they got. Passing it around now. Outside shot, saved by Chase Martin. Picks it up, and here they come. Nate Kettle with the ball now. He can rag the ball pretty good.
Draws Patrick Timothy, though.
Yeah.
He throws
Gets the
an
shot off.
excellent fake
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, he does. Nate's
And
got some good stick skills.
it's just as much a part of his, like, cratering, though. He just constantly comes up with it. And oh, again, Martin.
Martin with another save. And that's the end of the first period.
I've got us muted. All right, hot rod. So a lackluster first period from the Tomahawks besides the goalie.
Yeah, Tusky's goalie is standing on his head. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, you should have sent somebody over to get a picture of the roster for you.
oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, me too. We'll remember it for the next one.
But no, Tuscarora's goalie was standing. It really, that score could be 12-0 right now, but
And nobody would blame him.
no. He's doing everything he can. And we're about to start the second period here.
Yeah, I got Shannon Booth calling asking me why the live stream's not going, basically, I bet. But I was like, yeah, sorry, Shannon. I'll have to call you after.
Yeah, Shane the man.
That was cool. I went to the field house for the first time.
Oh, that's a gorgeous facility.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Allegany with a ball in the offensive end now. Chase Frazier with it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They're just surveying. And another save by, oh, here goes Patrick Timothy off to the races. Guy's got speed. And a save.
Wow. He is so fast. I barely
So
had
fast.
time to turn the camera.
Yeah, he's got speed on him. Allegany's man down yet. They started the second period, man down. Well, it's almost over. About 5 seconds left, and they'll be all even. And they're all even. Nate Kettle with a shot, another save. Allegany killed a penalty, so.
Seems like they're starting kind of like they ended.
Yeah. All right, here's Tuscarora with the ball now. Far shot. And number 221, I don't know who that is.
But a save, Austin Patty.
Yeah, another save. That's one thing we're going to be saying a lot of. Another save by Tuscarora's goalie tonight.
Absolutely. I do know Ben Woodbury without having to need a roster, and I can see him through the screen.
What number is Ben Woodbury?
22.
22. And Ben Austin
is 8, usually.
8. Yeah.
This guy, that he's new to Tusky this year, he's a lot of fun to watch. Oh, kick save.
Another save. That's a good double by Allegany right there. Oh, can't pick it up though. Nope, here goes Tristan Jensen with the ground ball. To Darius Anderson, to Amos Wickham. What do we got here?
Too many men.
Too many men. Oh,
Ref
yeah.
in the back.
Leo Storos. Kluche. Pings it off the pipe and in. You could hear that up here.
Oh, yeah. That's so fast. I'm wondering what it looks like. I was trying to zoom in, but I didn't screw it up too bad. But phew, that's a rocket. He's another guy. He's so much bigger in person. I met him at the press conference.
Yeah.
He went walking by me, and I was like, wow. I never felt like a little kid, really, as a grown man, but he kind of made me feel like that.
Yeah, slow the ball down. Well, there's Frazier. Well, Tuscarora, good defense again. Like I said, they're playing.
Yeah, this is a hard team to play against.
And another double team. That's Kobe Wickham with the ball now. Another save.
That's Ben Austin right there.
Number 8, right?
Yep.
Ben Austin is a very good player.
Yeah. That helps out with that youth organization, but here we go.
Sharon Williams.
Oh, wow.
Allegany's got some speed coming out the D end.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, they definitely have that. No over and back unless you're man down, though. So anybody who hasn't watched any of the Can-Am games was wondering why that wasn't blown.
The Blake Garlow with a wide shot. Yeah, Allegany's was taking right off. Out the D
Another
door.
safe.
Big hit by Frankie Brown. Well, Tusky gets it up, though.
That's a
Tuscarora don't want to get into a print up, number 6.
maybe. I might be wrong on that one. Sorry.
Yeah,
Don't quote me on that one.
Amos Wickham with the ball now. Looking, takes a shot. Ooh, a little high. I think it might have been deflected off a Tuscarora defenseman. 5 seconds.
Oh.
Ooh.
Man, he is fun to watch.
Yeah, Amos is a very, very skilled player. Like I said, he's a big boy. He can take hits. He's not scared to cut the middle.
I think he's a lot bigger this summer from last summer.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like he's really grown up, I don't know how old he is, but he definitely seemed like he's turning more into a man.
Just turned 22, I think.
Makes sense.
Oh, man, Tuscarora's goalie can throw dimes, too. That's a nice pass up to 63. There's a goal. Tuscarora, number 10. Nice outside shot. That's what they needed.
Yeah, get him on the board. Just comes around. D doesn't come out. Maybe help screen, but yeah, I mean, you knew they were going to get on the board. I didn't think it was going to be a shutout.
No. They're too much of a skilled team still, but yeah, no shutout. That's a penalty on Patrick Timothy, push from behind. Let's see what they give him.
We had a penalty shot in the midgets game.
Was there?
Andy scored, I believe.
Check from behind. Is it going to be 2 or 4?
I don't know. You can take a look at the replay. I'll watch the ref.
That could almost been a penalty shot, too.
I believe it was 2 minutes. That's what I just seen him signal. But yeah, you nailed it, Patrick Timothy. And oh boy, all of a sudden the mom just showed up underneath us. What's going on here?
Oh, here you go. Allegany in a man up. We got Josh Becker, Lane Smith, Chris Cloutier, Chase Frazier, and Amos Wickham. Oh, that would have been nice right there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they just throw it away. Gotta get a shot. Oh. They almost had a goal off of that.
I know, and I was way zoomed out, and I was not going to be happy. Just trying to capture it all.
I don't see how Tuscarora can kill most of his penalty here. So far, he's doing pretty good. Down in the corners where you want to be. Now the ball's loose.
He,
No.
that guy, 100-point junior season, took a year off for work, I think, and is now
Oh, really?
playing again. Yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
wish
he
I could
did the
remember
right
his name.
thing. He went down to the corner where if you lose it, at least you're down there and a little bit harder for the offense.
I think Sturos is probably the best I've ever seen do it in this league when he just taking the ball and just eating all 30 seconds. Oh, my
And there's a
goodness.
goal. Good passing on that one.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the ball movement is just. Now, Kobe and Amos are brothers, right?
Yes, Kobe, Amos, and Keon.
And Kian, yeah. Is he not playing this year or just not here yet? Beautiful ball movement,
He
though.
comes and goes, I guess. So I don't know.
Gotcha. He might have been there,
he
and I just.
was warming up today, but I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to. You don't show up to practice in away games. It's going to be kind of hard to make
Yeah.
a game, especially with this lineup they have now.
It's going to be hard to make this lineup even if you make it to every practice.
Yes. So there were like during warm-ups, there was like 34 guys out there warming up for Allegany.
Just having these guys here has got to make guys show up to practice, I would imagine, though.
You would think. That Blake Garlow, Patrick Timothy, and here goes Jesse Jimerson. Oh. Offensive. Allegany's offense out there again.
Jimerson was one of the few guys I really remembered without needing a roster. I needed to confirm it, but
Ooh.
oh my goodness.
Becker to Wickham. It was some pretty passing right there, a nice quick stick.
Yeah, it was. Try to look at that again. Hopefully the replay did it. My little system just shut
Cloutier.
off for a second. Oh, wow, that's so fast.
Yeah, Cloutier to Becker to Wickham. Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, no, Becker, and you really kind of seeing him shine on this team, digging the ball out of the corner, getting it out to those guys. He can shoot, he can play offense with the best of them, but he is a very good playmaker.
Yes, Josh is very, very. He played for Rochester a couple games a couple years ago.
I can see that.
Now it looks like Allegany is starting to click a little bit better now. Here's Cloutier with the ball, just looking. Over to Chris Atwood. Back to Cloutier. Takes a shot. Another save by the goalie.
He has a wicked hard shot. He's like, it's a thud every time it hits.
Yeah, it's. And Storos with the. Another save by the goalie.
Yeah, he's made quite a few.
He's got to be over 30 saves already.
Easily.
Oh, another goal. Number 6 for Tuscarora.
He got the last one too, didn't he?
Yep, he's got both their goals so far. Yeah, just beats his man and takes a shot. Simple, just like that. Just beat your guy and shoot.
Just beat your guy and shoot. Do it every time. Come on.
Right, here's Tusky with Blake Garlow with the ball. Nice little backhand and just didn't connect. Yeah, Allegany's taking off from the defensive end, trying to create fast breaks. Lane Smith, Josh Becker. Frankie Brown with it. Huh? I don't know, probably not yet. Here's Chase Frazier with the ball, backhand to Lane Smith. Josh Becker, he can't get it. Lane Smith has it now. Ooh, that would have been a nice quick stick, but just couldn't corral it in.
No, with a
Good defense,
beautiful
though.
angle.
Oh, yeah, that would have been great.
I bet. Oh, that would have been a 20,000 view highlight. Way to go, Chase.
Well, fast break, 21. Goal, 21.
Goalie water.
Yeah, Tuscarora's goalie needs the water.
All right, bye. It's been a. So we're, what, 11 minutes into the second period? 4-2 in this period. Definitely a better period for Tusky. They've gotten on the board.
Yeah, they got 2 good quality goals. Their goalie's still making great saves. I mean, Allegany's got 10 on them, but it usually could be 20, 25 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and really, he's keeping them in it because, I mean, if this Tusky offense can light up and all of a sudden they start figuring things out.
Yes.
I don't know what Thornbert just said, but everybody's laughing down there. Both officials. Must have been good.
Yeah. Like I say, we got to mic these guys up.
Yeah.
Chase Frazier with the ball and a quick goal. He's got speed on him too, Chase Frazier.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, very, very fast.
Yeah, he just outran those D guy and just puts it in.
Yeah, there's not many
Yeah.
people that can keep up with his speed, so
No.
I want to look at that one again because he just. And sorry, Woodbury, I know you're not going to want to see this, but yeah, he is just so fast. I'd like to see him and Patrick Timothy in a race now that I've watched it a couple times.
Yeah, see, Chase Martin comes out and creates an outlet for the defense, but he was stuck there.
Well,
A
that's
lot of
so
teams don't do
huge.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you seen Tusky immediately retreated.
Lane Smith. Lane Smith, for a bigger guy, he's very fast.
He's quick,
He's
unbelievably
very
quick
quick.
inside.
His hands are like nobody else's. Well, here's
Yeah, I was
Tuscarora with the
very
ball again.
impressed when I got to watch him.
And they're gone again. That was Tristan, number 18 for Salamanca.
Is Rudy George out there? I don't think I've seen him yet tonight.
No, he's not playing today. I didn't see him out there. But it's nice you can do that. You can have someone that's your utility knife like Rudy can sit a game, and you got someone to take a spot in a game like this.
Yeah, absolutely. He's so much fun to watch out there.
Good defense again. Allegany bringing the ball up. Kobe would come with the ball now. Just under 7 minutes left in the second. Good pick and roll. Wickham. Yeah, that was a nice pick and roll, Kobe.
That was beautiful and another
Amos,
big
yeah.
save. That's what
And
I mean
another big save.
as Amos keeps getting older, he is going to be. I mean, he's already impressive to watch, but it's just going to keep getting better.
He'll be playing professional.
Absolutely, he should be.
Well, here's Frankie Brown with it. Another hometown guy. Came back to play. There's Chase
Fraser is a
putting
very physical player.
Lane Smith with a shot. Another save. Oh, Fraser going back, play defense. Here's number 10, Tuscarora looking. Gets it across to, good soak. There's Leo Storos in the corner.
Tries to just kind of throw it over his head at the goalie.
Yeah.
He's like, we'll get it on that maybe. Not that it would count.
At least get it on that a little bit. Here's Amos Wickham with it now. Up to Nate Kettle. Gets his own rebound. Backhand. Ooh.
Oh.
Another save.
And then a nice pickup off that back.
Let's see what Allegany does. They go fast, or do they use the whole 30? Or there's Lane Smith. Up to Cloutier. Quick shot. No, someone just got yard sale. And here's Timothy with his speed. Off the bench and save. That was a good transition right there for Tuscarora. Guy came right off the bench.
Yeah, get it to the offensive player you want out that front door.
Yep. There's Fraser with a rocket. Yeah, let's see this again.
Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Oh, accidentally hit the
We're not in intermission yet. Yeah, just their pass around. He comes off the bench and bing.
Yeah, the ball movement for having so many new pieces. These guys have been playing a lot together, though. They've either all practicing, or you can see some of these guys have grown up together and played. And wow.
Yeah, they're getting there. You know, you'd rather start late like Tusky did last year and take it into the playoffs and into the, hopefully they make it to President's Cup. That's Allegany's goal this year, is to go President's Cup and win it.
I would imagine with the roster, that was what everybody, and that's why they're on everybody's calendar.
Yes. There's Timothy. He is quick. Soak the
Soaker.
shot. Frankie Brown with it. Ooh, another save though by the goalie on a nice Cloutier shot.
Yeah. Yeah, they called crease, but they didn't even need it. Austin Patty. I got that one clipped. We won't tell anybody you needed the crease.
Oh, Lane Smith came out. They have round the world pass from Amos. Another goalie save.
I am just hitting that replay button like over and over again. So sorry, everybody, when the camera's off a little bit, I'm hitting that so we
quick
catch.
Stick to Amos. Yeah, quick start on there and blew the whistle. Amos right there. Just I can't hear you.
I muted myself, that's why.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the stick goes out, the defender goes out, and just nobody recognized he was there. Oh, Storos.
I see you interviewed Storos too there for when he was playing out Albany.
Yeah, that was the whole reason I got press credentials was to talk to Storos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that would have been cool. But yeah, no, I wanted to make sure we pumped out Allegany and get some Albany fans watching us again. Austin Patty.
Yeah, he is on. He's making a lot of great saves.
I hope that is Austin Patty. We really need to
I
go
hope
get
so.
it. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. I
Otherwise, sorry, I'm
asked.
gonna have to bleep it all out. Ben Austin, great defensive play.
Nope, that goalie is Jason Longboat.
Jason Longboat. I am very sorry, Jason
Jackson.
Longboat.
Jackson Longboat.
Jackson Longboat.
I
I am
just got
sorry.
I just got the
Oh,
roster.
sweet. Now we got it.
Yep. So number 6 is Ted Lee. Number 15, Patrick Timothy. This is for Tuscarora. 8, Ben Austin. 37, Trent Newdrove. Number 9, Carson Rees. 25, Blake Garlow. 22, Ben Woodbury. 52, Mark Stanton. 91, Steve Winnick. 77, Brandon Heacock. 11, Eddie Coben. And let's see, 21, Nick Miller. 61, Marco Carr. 8, I think that's 16 maybe, Kenneth Printup. 24, Kyle Grosnick. 63, Kyle Henry. And 10, Josh Shields. Then number 1, Jackson Longboat is the goalie for.
Jackson Longboat. I am very sorry, sir.
Yes.
You're playing phenomenal.
Very great. Playing great. Number 21 for Allegany is Liam Keene. Good defenseman.
Who was 10 for Tusky?
Number 10 is Josh Shields.
Josh Shields. And that's a name I have a feeling I'm going to know by the end of the season. I should have known already, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they've got a couple new players. He's one of them. 16, I think, was the other guy I was talking about. I'm not 100%
Keith
sure.
Printup.
Yes. Prentup's another great player.
Yeah. Well, Allegheny man up again. And a goal.
Nate Kettle.
Nate Kettle with a goal.
Nate's one of those guys you could pick out. I don't really need a roster.
No, you don't.
Very distinct style, and just as his size and everything, and that's a rocket when you see him shoot it like that. So fast.
He's a very good player.
I think he surprises a lot of guys the first time they play him.
Oh, yeah,
how strong he is too, though. I mean,
yeah,
fearless. He gets the ball out of the corner. He's one of those guys, kind of like Josh Becker too, but just a completely different build.
There's Allegheny with the ball again. It's weird to see Chase Frazier wearing 63.
Yeah. That is one thing I would really like Can-Am to make everybody wear one number all season. Oh, Patrick Timothy. And he still tries to get it in. Come on, give him the penalty shot. There's not many guys that can keep up with him. So to see that big man do that, that is impressive. That's Lane Smith, right?
Lane Smith, yeah.
Yeah. And like you had just said, he's deceptively fast. And
yes,
he just kept up with, I would say, probably one of the fastest players in the league.
Yes, oh yeah, he was stride to stride with him and just threw a check at the wrong time and tripped him.
Yep. Here, while we're waiting for them to get started, we'll take another look at it. But yeah, he just takes the angle, does the right thing, keeps it going, and whoop. I like the attempt at the end, Timothy, though.
Yeah, Timothy tried to shoot again.
But no, Lane Smith, another one of those guys. It did not take me very long to learn his name. I wasn't sure if it was Wayne, but Lane Smith.
Yep, it's Lane. He tore it up in PLL or PBLA too.
Oh,
right. Well, that's what you needed. There's only a few seconds left in the third period. Huh?
Second period. Second period.
Or second period, yeah.
No. Yeah, before we go into the third period.
Before we go to third, yeah.
So number 9, a rocket. playing catch up top, steps in, gets the screen, and puts it far side. They're moving the goalie back
Carson
and
Reese.
forth. Vice? V-Y-S-E? Yeah,
Carson
Vice.
Reese. All right, that's the end of it. Second.
All right, we'll be back with third period action. All right, so we are back and about set to get underway with third period action. I'm not going to say Tuskegee out of this one, but their offense needs to step up, and they also need Longboat to continue to play amazing.
Yeah, their goalie, Longboat there, he is playing absolutely lights out.
Oh, my goodness. And this Allegany team has not disappointed. Everybody told me throughout the year, I've had everybody going, hey, have you seen him yet? Hey, have you seen him yet? And I hadn't. And I told everybody, I said, don't tell me anything. So then I come and see Billy D up on the bench. I see everything else that's going on here, and you're like, wow.
Yeah, and that's the thing. All these players want to come here. That's the thing. They're not really reaching out to anybody. Just word of mouth. Someone says, come play, and next you know,
Well, I
the
mean,
GM for Allegany saying he's got players.
Yeah, you got guys that want to go to the President's Cup, and they want to win it.
Yes.
And that's one of them right there
goal.
with Jesse Jimerson.
Yeah, Jesse Jimerson, great defenseman.
Well, that's the other thing. You have a very solid supply of local kids that can kind of build things up in the youth, and you guys have a lot of young men that are amazing lacrosse players.
Yeah, that's the whole reason me and Kevy wanted to get a junior B team going, so we have a feeder system in the next upcoming years.
Oh,
And Amos Whitcomb with a goal. Yeah, so there's on like I said on paper for the junior B team, we have like 30 kids.
got to give them to practice so they can move like that.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That they show up to practice. I mean, the 4 games we played, and we haven't won a game yet, but the kids when they settle it down on offense and move the ball, we get shots and usually a goal. They just I don't know. First year team, we take our lumps and bruises and
It's always hard, and really without a feeder program like coming into it, which I mean you guys do have the minor system and things coming, but it's so hard to get kids these days to really be dedicated.
yeah, with a lot of the kids play NAMLA, and after midgets, they don't have anything. There was no junior B team. There's no intermediates here. You would have to go out to Cattaraugus or go up Canada, and that's why we got this. We started a junior B team to get something going.
Yeah, no, that's
Patrick
awesome.
Timothy with a shot up to Kobe Wickham. Back to Nate Kettle now. Allegany just working the ball, getting a shot. Another save by was it Jackson Longboat there?
Jackson Longboat. And
Yeah,
that's
there's not
Mark Stanton, I believe, 52.
Mark Stanton. Yeah, he played down here a couple years ago. Well, maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. Mark Stanton did.
He puts on that Buffalo box tournament we streamed.
Yeah, the Space Lags tournament. That's a good tournament.
Yeah, that's a great tournament. Hopefully we can get there this year. So I told him last night. He was watching the game, and I said, I know I got to get back to you. We're going to try to get it scheduled. We've just been so busy. We did not know that Can-Am started this early in the year. We came in last year, and everybody said that was a late season, but for us, that's what we were expecting. Oh, wow. Again.
Nice pick and roll with Kluche and Josh Becker. There's two
Are you
big saves.
serious? Jackson Longboat.
Another
Again.
save. Jackson Longboat, Tusky goalie. He has just made about 5 saves in a row. 2 of them point blank.
Yeah, on great shots.
Chris Atwood with a miss. Another save. And he just had about 7, 8 saves right there.
Yeah. No, like you said last period, he easily had 30 about halfway through. He's got to be up to 50. It feels like anyways.
Easily. Yeah, that's there's a shining moment on this game today for Tuscarora as their goalie. They got a really good goalie on their hands.
Yeah. Great to know with Sprents not being there, you still got Randy Chrysler Jr. I mean, I don't see him here tonight, but he is obviously still part of this program. And then now having him and Austin Patty played a game. I don't know if he's going to be back anymore, but those guys are both great.
Another good pick and roll there, just didn't connect with Amos again. Amos always seems to find a little opening inside the defense.
Yeah, very shifty.
And some good defense again by Allegany. As they push the ball up the floor, and we get to watch the Tuscarora goalie make another save.
Kobe Whitcomb with it up top.
Yep. Cloutier and Becker. Nice swim move by 77 there. Get out of defensive end.
Nice poke check.
Good defense by Cloutier.
Yeah, not something he's known for, but a great play.
No, even in college, he went to University of North Carolina. He was an attackman there.
Great job, Ben
Frazier
Austin on Chase
yeah,
Frazier.
good defense. No, Lane Smith couldn't hold the pass. Frankie Bound off the defensive door and gets the ground ball.
Can I have parents, can you please watch your kids? If we have kids back here, go through the locker room.
Yeah, Kobe Wickham the ball now. Frank Brown sets a pick. Ooh, that was kind of.
Seemed like it
Reminder,
could have been a
parents,
trip.
watch your kids.
Now they give it right back up. And that call could have went either way. Allegany retains the possession again.
Yeah, it's easy up here too from the bird's eye view.
Yep. Frank Brown with it. Becker winds up, takes a shot. Kobe Wickham the ground ball over to Becker. Looks at Frank Brown. Another save. Yeah, that Allegany's getting shots right on the doorstep. And Longboat there keeps shutting them down.
Yeah, he's definitely made a lot of saves.
Yeah, right now Tuscarora's defense can't seem to clear the ball or anything.
Oh,
Quick
my.
stick. Amos Wickham from Chase Frazier.
And this young man is one of the most entertaining players to watch. I'm going to say it already. Definitely going
Amos
to be
is
on
a
my watch list for the year.
very, very good player, Amos. He's smart, too.
I don't watch a lot of field, so I haven't seen him play much in college. My nephew watches him, and he tells me about him all the time. But, I mean, wow. That shot right there, lightning fast out of his stick. And how about the experience he gets to play with those guys?
Oh, yeah, it's all going to make him better.
Yeah, I would imagine somebody's going to draft him soon.
Yeah, he's going to get drafted. He'll be playing NL soon.
16 goals scored by number 21, Amos Wickham, assisted by number 63, Chase Frazier. Also with the assist, number 24, Josh Becker. Behind that goal, there's number 35.
And again, we talked about Becker doing that, getting the loose balls.
Yep, Kobe just rings one off the pipe for the reset. Yeah, this ball's been in Allegany offense, though, pretty much the
At
whole
least
time.
75% of the game.
Oh,
if
another
not
quick
more.
stick just missed. Lane Smith's having a little hard time finding that back of the net tonight, but he'll get there. He's a good goal scorer.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, they're not going to score every game. That's why you got to have more than one guy.
Yeah. And right now they got more than one guy. Allegany does.
Yeah.
Timothy with a shot, and ooh, almost went in. There, Cloutier with the ball. Him and Wickham on the left side. Serving. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll just replay that. I won't say nothing.
Not much to say, really. That's just a rocket running in off the bench full speed. Oh. 17-3. Boy.
Back to the faceoff circle.
Yeah, like we've said, I mean, Tusky is notoriously a slow starter, so hopefully that's the case for them so far this year.
Arrows, 17 goals scored by number 63, Chase Frazier.
Another big save.
Yeah, another nice save, too.
Behind that goal, number 31.
Tristan Jensen with a GB. There's another kid, Xavier Taylor, that plays for the Arrow, the men's team. He played last night, but he didn't not
Yes.
dress today. He had a nice big hit last night on Zimmel.
Oh.
Chris Atwood with a nice low shot. Chris Atwood, he's a shooter too.
Is there anybody on this team that doesn't?
I'm sure there's one or two on here that can't shoot. They're probably on the defensive end.
But I mean, even what a nice shot. Just a well-placed shot just inside that pipe.
That is Chris Atwood. He knows how to place his shots.
Yeah. So actually, I was talking to James, and he was telling me they used to. They actually had like an undefeated season and came out in the first round of the playoffs, I think he said. So they really do prioritize getting things ready in the regular season for the playoffs.
Yes.
Because like you said, last year they were almost a 500 team, and they ended up winning it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you start the season, it's how you end.
I think they were 5th going into the playoffs.
Yeah, they were one of the last seeds. There's Atwood again. Oh, little bad pass, but that's all right. You can afford a bad pass at this point of the game.
Yeah, you're going to have that from time to time.
There's Tusky with the ball in the offensive zone. Blake Garlow with it. Moves the ball, and let's see what they do, and they work it. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Up to number 20, I think that's Sherman Williams.
I think you're right.
Yeah, Sherman Williams. Here's Becker. Another quick stick by Amos Wickham, and
just missed.
Yep. Yeah, Allegheny came out and said a statement today, I guess. Or trying to. Their season is halfway over.
I was kind of surprised too. I mean, I figured it was a late night for Onondaga, come back in. I know I'm exhausted, and I didn't even play.
Good check. Timothy should get that ball. Oh, he outran the ball that time. A little bit too fast. A good defense. Yeah, a couple shots off Tuscarora did, but you know, Allegany's defense stepped up. And now here comes their offense
a lot
again.
Of pressure.
Yeah. And it trickles in. He made a good save. It just rolled by him. Nate Cuttle with the goal.
And he just steps in. Another one of the. That's what I was saying. Like, he shoots so much harder than guys think. And it's so hard for these goalies. When do you stand up? When do you turn? When do you hold still?
Yeah.
I think Dougie Jameson is probably one of the best at the league at when you watch that. The way he spins out so consistently, and it's almost like part of his save, and he sweeps everything away. Oh. Here I am talking, and they got a shot on goal, and I missed it.
Chase Frazier with a shot, and another save by Longboat.
I've got a couple of those so far.
Well, Duke pick and roll with Becker and Lane Smith, and just couldn't connect. Frazier with another shot, just misses.
I think Kobe Whitcomb's part Gazelle.
He's something, huh? That kid, he goes hard every play. Kobe does.
Every play. Not the biggest guy, but he is in the middle of everything.
Maybe 60 pounds with his pads on too. But man, he's a hell of a player.
Absolutely, a guy any team would be happy to have.
Blake Garlow with the ball now, getting pressure. I got to see who number 4 is for Allegany.
Timothy picks up the loose ball. Thought he had him pulled off, but I tell you, I've been very impressed with Allegany's goalie today.
Yeah, Chase Martin's doing very good. Making the saves he's supposed to.
Yeah, they've been able to get 3 by him, but I think,
They
what,
had
2
they've had a lot more
breakaways?
than just 3. Yeah, a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
breakaways he stopped. And was Atwood with a shot?
And that's what I
This is a
mean
quick.
about Cloutier's shot, though. It hits him in the leg pads, hits the defender outside, and still almost bounces back.
Yeah, lucky the D guy was there. Otherwise, Allegheny. Well, they did get it back, but their
Not because of
forechecking
that.
is pretty good. Yeah, not because
Yeah.
of that. They're just doing some good forechecking. There's Kettle. Gets hog tied on the crease.
I mean, at that point, what are you going to do? You kind of have to. You see him all alone,
Yeah.
you're not going to give him time.
No, I mean, your goalie's done enough to help him out a little bit, but try not to get a penalty.
Absolutely, but definitely don't want to leave him all alone. Let
No.
Longboat know you're there to help him a little bit.
Yep.
And again, I apologize for calling him Austin Patty. Sorry about that, bud.
Although everybody knows his name now.
Yes. And I won't forget it.
Penalty assessed to the Tomahawks, number 24, 2 minutes old.
Quick shot by Frazier, little bouncer. Just get on that.
Yeah, as the shot clock's expiring, he looks like he's going to pass it and then does it too. That's a nice,
Yeah.
nice little shot.
Yeah, just under 7 minutes now, and 19-3. Allegheny. Lane Smith made the quick stick, then reloaded and shot it.
And got his own rebound.
Yep. Oh, good defensive check right at the end. He had a longbow dancing a little bit. Another save. Yeah, give it up Tuscarora. At least they're still playing hard.
Yeah, Tusky definitely doesn't give up.
No.
But they are struggling to get it out of the zone.
Very much so. They're not getting it out.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Lane Smith. Ooh. That looked like it went top left or something. Nice shot.
And I mean, you've been talking about how many shots he's taken and he's been close, so you knew he was due.
Yeah. Always do.
Gonna get some goalie water. Longboat needs a little breather.
Yeah, he needs.
Allegany's 24 goals, scoring number 48, Lane Smith. Assisted by number 22, Nate Kettle. Time at your goal, 5:49.
Oh, the problem is I get too close, it focuses on the net.
50, it's
Oh, yeah.
$250.
How many shots do you think he's faced tonight?
If you're going 50,
Over 55 easily.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering if it was close to 60. I was going to say 60 over under.
There's Atwood. Good quick stick to Lane Smith.
He said I was due and I'm going to take another one.
Yep. Nice pass from Atwood right over to Lane. With the defense been on him.
Yeah, right through there. And Ben Austin at that, too. Usually somebody who's going to knock that down and get it.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass.
Allegany's 21st goal, scored by number 48, Lane Smith. Assisted by number 77, Chris Atwood. Also with his assist, number
Austin with the ball in the corner.
Oh, he stopped running. I don't know why.
He's
Keep
tired.
running, Austin. Yeah, he's tired. Number 10, he's got a few other goals, right?
You got 2 of them at least.
Yeah. Get it to number 10.
This is another one of their guys.
The Allegheny
New
Lacrosse
player to Tusky.
Association would
Here's
like to
Amos
sing
Wickham on a fast break.
happy birthday to the legend, coach, and pretty
And
much
he rings it off the bar.
and also and the birthday boy if you're able to make it to there. So get your 50-50 ticket out. The 50-50 ticket
Tristan Jensen with a goal.
is a pink 50-50 ticket.
With the Woody. Woody quick
Yeah, with
stick.
the Woody.
Of this 50-50 ticket is 269066.
And beautiful. I thought I missed it. Oh, I'm so glad I
Oh,
caught
you
that.
got it. You got it.
I was so worried when we were looking at it. I was like, I think I got it. Sometimes I'm looking at the screen. Sometimes I just kind of trust that I'm going to point the camera in the right direction.
Need Charity Beecher here, that's why.
100%. I think she has the worst job in this at all. I love watching lacrosse. I love watching the replays. They can keep this camera work.
Allegany got the ball back in the offense. 22-3 now.
Yeah, like
Just
I
a little-
said, it'd be interesting to see how many views this gets after Can-Am posts the score.
The score, yeah.
Although, if you don't watch it, you really are going to miss out on Longboat's performance.
Yeah, if anything, you need to watch this because of him.
Yeah. And here comes
I
Pat
mean-
Lett.
That was a good shot.
Oh, I think he going in the armpit there, and he just was able to hold on to it.
There, Frankie Brown with the ball now. Lane Smith lets it fly. This is,
Just a thud off the boards.
yep. Like even Lane Smith, he's got a hard shot too.
Yeah, is that? Oh, 61. I should know. Garlow with it though.
Blake
Blake Garlow. But who is 61 for Tusky? That's a name
61.
I definitely
I
should
don't know. I'll find out here real
Yeah,
quick.
but you got the score sheet for me.
Yep, I'm going to look right now.
Oh, what a knockdown.
Marco Carr.
I knew it. I didn't want to screw him up though because I've done it before. Marco Carr, great player for Tusky, and Patrick Timothy on the breakaway again. He's had a couple, but so far, I mean, really, he's been on
Yeah.
point. Faced
Chase
quite a
is
few
playing great.
breakaways. You wouldn't think maybe with the 22-3, but the transition for Tusky was, maybe a bright spot besides, right
Nice
there,
glove save.
Longboat.
Yeah, glove save.
Allegany's 22nd goal was scored by number 18.
2:20 left in the game.
Assisted by number 71. Amos Wickham. Find that goal for us, Michael.
But I mean, like Corey Becker's not here still, and I know they're missing some parts and pieces.
Yeah, I think Corey Becker did play a few games this year for Tusky, I think. I thought I see the name out there, but
Yeah, he played the Six Nations game I went and watched, and he played phenomenal. Oh, big save.
another
Longboat
big
again.
save.
So good.
Ooh.
That would have been pretty. Yeah, so we get to the final in a minute and a half, and
Yeah,
obviously
final
Tusky not going to be happy with this performance. Other than Longboat's performance, I guess.
Yeah, once again, we can't say enough about Tuscarora's goalie tonight. He played outstanding. Very, very good. the bright spot in today's game.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
definitely
mean, they
player of
had,
the game.
oh, yeah. They definitely had some breakaways and they had some movement. Oh, it's a goal,
Oh,
Garlow.
yep, Blake Arlo with a long outside rip.
And then he just trots off. He's been pretty quiet. He's usually good for a couple.
Yeah, he was way out there too.
Oh, yeah. And just like, all right, let's go. At least get some. And like you said, though, Tusky never actually quits. 22-3,
No, they
minute
don't.
left. And Garlo's still going to try to get one. And whoever's out there on the floor now is going to. And it's great to see because you watch some of these lacrosse games, and some guys, once they start losing, they just want to fight. And that's not something Tusky does. They battle the whole
No,
time.
they keep
but-
playing.
Goal scored by number 25, Blake Garlow, assisted by number 22.
No, they hustle, right? They don't play bad. They don't play dirty. They play the game.
Yeah.
Red flag. Authorization
Yeah, huge shout out to Kebby, though, and they have done some great things in Allegany. It's going to be a great summer season.
Yes, it is. Good things to come here for Allegany finally. We paid our dues. You know, we had beginning there when I played back in a long time ago. Well, penalty here. I didn't catch that.
I didn't either.
Something you don't do with 10 seconds left.
No, and especially it's not on YouTube, so I could usually rewind it and watch that. That's 20
Yeah.
seconds behind, so I'll pull my phone out and just go. But he's getting himself in more trouble, I believe.
Is it number 16?
Yeah. I'm sure he's frustrated.
Yeah, and they just ran the clock. That's a game.
Yeah. And Allegany 22, Tuscarora 4.
4.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this at all. I mean, Onondaga came last night, and maybe that's part of why Allegany came so fired up. They had a very close game last night for most of
Yeah.
it. Then towards the end, they kind of took off with it, but maybe trying to make a statement here. But wow, what a performance!
Yeah, their offense was firing on all cylinders. Their defense was playing good. I mean, goalie play was great. Can't beat it.
No, absolutely not. All right, so that's all from us at Blue Squash Productions. Thanks so much for watching. We had Hot Rod, Rodney Red Eye calling it with us.
Yeah,
and,
hopefully I do some more.
Absolutely. And thanks so much for joining us, and good luck with the juniors, and hopefully we'll get you to a few more of these senior games.
Yeah, I'll maybe come do some junior games too. See what happens.
Absolutely. All right, thanks everybody so much for watching.